Today Location Properties introduced to the market this 5-bedroom detached dwelling with 5 en-suites, located within the environs of Ennis town, just off the N80 or N85 route leading from Ennis to Ennistimon, Lahinch and West Clare. Property here is located just off the main Lahinch road roundabout, as stated there, as you head to Lahinch, and the relief road, which can bring you down to Shannon, Limerick, Shannon Airport, Galway, etc. as well. So, superb location here. As you can see, on an elevated site, we have beautiful front boundary wall here, done in stone. There's our junction across the ways there, heading up towards Woodstock. As you can see here, we have good definition leading from what would be the passing road into this very private dwelling. Property itself is just coming up in 20 years old, so hence mature gardens, all boundaries well stated. From that point of view as well, we're block built construction, slate roof, PVC, fascia soffit and double glazed windows. We have a mixture here of, on the rendering we'll say, of nap plaster, and we have sections here like the porch area, we have lovely limestone, heading over onto where the dining room area is here, and obviously we'll say our conservatory here to the front as well. So driveway, as we pop in here, we have the paving as well as the tar macadam. We have a huge amount of parking space here within the remit of the property here itself. Turning area over here, we have exterior lighting and so on there in situ, going from the main dwelling and obviously all around the driveway sections as well. So just get an idea of the content of the driveway area, which sweeps around to the rear here. We'll actually follow it around as we go. Detached garage here also, over 2 floors, so ground floor area and loft area with skylight coming into that there. We have power and water all in situ. Again, you can see our boundaries heading all along. Lovely mature shrubbery here. It's actually very much a feature of this property here, is that great definition going from front to back, but the garden spaces are spectacular on it. Not overlooked in any way, shape or form. It's a south-facing dwelling here to the front, so we're out here in the morning, probably about 10 a.m. in the morning here. So as I look over here, there's our sun, or the garage is on the eastern boundary. And we'll say if you take the patio area over on the far side here, that would be very much on our western boundary. So as you can see, you have your block walls on the rear boundary here as well. We've both roller door and pedestrian access going into the garage. Might as well have a little look at the exterior while we're here. Patio area just over here, really nicely done. Ideal home, being located so close to the town as well. Huge amount of convenience. As you can see when we go inside, or as you will see when we go inside, the apportionment of room space is really quite good. Walkway heading out there on the western boundary. French doors going into our conservatory sunroom. So you can see in the garage, block built, slate roof, fascia soffit again in PVC, double glazed windows. Very peaceful out here. Privacy very much at a premium. Shed and work area out to the exterior here as well. It's one of the steel techs and you're on concrete with the tilt and all on the concrete there as well, so a little bit of thought went into it there, which is great to see. Overview of the rear. Quite a handsome property. As you can see, garden areas and so on like that, extremely well maintained. Loads of parking here to accommodate, so nobody will even know you're at home. Have a look to the garage. Garage here, as you'll see, we have our concrete flooring. Window here, roller door, just to tick the boxes. Joisted flooring going between ground floor, first floor. Good steady stair heading from ground floor to first floor as well. Window here on the rear gable, so throwing ample natural light into this first floor space. Plywood on the floors, joists. As you can see here, make the ideal man cave or another, with the potential possibly to convert down the road if need be. Just an option. Overview here from the rear of the garage. We're connected to all main services here. We're on mains gas actually, which is superb. We've zoned heating here and your separate thermostats, so ground floor, first floor, individual room spaces. You're in absolute control of the heating of your property and the efficiency of the heating of your property. Mains water, mains electric, mains sewer, fibre broadband in situ. And as you can see, we have the mixture here of tar macadam and the paving as well. Just get a last overview of the front section of the property here. So we'll now enter into the dwelling itself. So upon entering here, we can see we have a quite bright entrance hallway here, south facing, imposing in its own right, very much a positive light, and porcelain flooring. We have our lovely ceiling coving, recessed lighting, drop down centerpiece lighting. So in a very impressive entrance hallway. Staircase, piece of furniture in its own right. Not too steep, which is good to see. We have our feature window leading from ground floor to first floor here, which throws in light to the ground floor and first floor areas there. Light is mood, always good to see. House is fully alarmed. PVC front door with stained glass panelling, frosted. Head through to our kitchen now in a moment. We have our downstairs WC here for any visitors. It's actually a grey and off-white tile inside here. WC, wash hand basin there in situ. The house, when built here, was built with the intention of being a home, but also with the intention of being able to accommodate for somebody in a guest house capacity if required. So we have fire alarms, emergency lighting, all in situ here. Again, we have our nice ceiling coving, recessed lighting, beautiful feature fireplace inside here. Our laminate timber wood flooring, insert there, and the nice fire brick. As stated, we're on mains gas, so that's gas stove inside here, and we have a gas stove in situ over in the other reception space as well. Media points, double sockets. We have our lovely bay window here going out to the front of the dwelling. So you're not all, nobody can see you in any way, shape or form, lovely and private. One last look at our fireplace. And through to our sunroom, conservatory. French doors leading out onto our rear patio area here, fountain and so on. Vaulted ceiling here with recessed lighting, done in the pine, could easily be painted if required. Good balance here between the glazing and, we'll say, our masonry work here, so not too cold in the winter, not too hot in the summer. West facing here, so it's situated in the proper spot in the layout of the property. Good to see. Room apportionment, excellent here. I'll head through to our kitchen. And boot room out there. So Maple shaker kitchen with worktops. Nice island section here, breakfast counter, preparation area, space. Ample storage. Again, we've our recessed ceiling lighting. Gas hob, integrated double oven and grill. Spaces there for our dishwasher and fridge freezer side of things here. Recessed lighting also within the remit of the kitchen units itself. As you can see, looking out to the back again, really quite lovely with the dual aspect actually within this space, which is really nice to see in a kitchen. Officially the dining area, but could be used as another multi-purpose room here. So again, we have our French doors leading out to the rear. You can see where the garage is just located to the back. Triple aspect in this space. It's our eastern window and our south facing window. Again, lovely ceiling coving, recessed ceiling lighting, and we have double doors there leading out into another reception space. So now have a look there. So as we pop into reception number 2, gas fire there, just yet to be fitted, but could be used as for solid fuel purposes, or you could put in a solid fuel stove if you wanted to. There again, we have dual aspect within the remit of this space. Drop down centerpiece ceiling lighting, ceiling coving, double sockets, media points, all there to be seen. Downstairs bedroom. Great to have. Again, laminate wood flooring. Dual aspect here again, fitted wardrobes, double sockets, drop down centerpiece ceiling lighting. And as stated on the introduction, we have en-suites off every bedroom. So wet room inside here. Low level WC and wash hand basin. Nice neutral tiling. So we have fire doors on ground floor, first floor, because we have attic room area space on the second floor here. So your fire strips and so on like that all implemented, fitted. So we'll now proceed to the first floor. As you can see here, our first floor landing area, just to my left here where I'm pointing the camera at the moment, that's where we're coming from, ground floor, first floor. And then we have our attic area space just up the stairs here ahead of us. So it's kind of a staggered stack stair, which really works well here because it's allowing ample light into the area here. As you can see, we have great storage capacity up above here, as well as throwing lots of natural light into it as well. You can see it doesn't affect any of the bedroom spaces in any way, shape or form space-wise. This will be one of our bedrooms here on the first floor. Fitted wardrobes, again en suite. Dual aspect again. This bedroom here, currently a guest in situ there, so we'll leave them their privacy. That would be bedroom number 3. Main bathroom here. So again, nice neutral tiling. Wash hand basin, low level toilet, jacuzzi bath. Heated towel rail. Lovely bright house. Getting onto our landing area here, which is quite substantial. And one of our bedrooms, which is as a twin at the moment. Again, we have our fitted wardrobes. And ensuite. Again, tile floor to ceiling. Power showers running throughout here. So instant hot water to all your showers. And probably the largest of the bedroom spaces here. Again, dual aspect. We have a central vacuum system here, which is never a bad thing to have in any house. So it means that you don't have to be lugging around any Hoover. We have our walk-in wardrobe here as well. Shelved, railed and radiator. Always good to see a radiator there for circulation of air within these confined little areas. And we have our ensuite here as well. Then we have our window, tile floor to ceiling, strip light mirror, low level toilet, wash hand basin, and nice spacious shower area. So now head to the attic area space. So now on our attic area space here, we have, as you can see, we have our skylight in the landing space of it here, and another one inside in the immediate space itself. So as you can see, brought along to a good level. Could be used for general storage. Another great space to have. A little study here just straight across the landing area. Again, we have our skylight away from the rest of the house. So privacy if you're working from home or anything like that as well. So that's our property here at Claureen House, Lahinch Road, Ennis, County Clare. Property here will be introduced to the market for €525,000. For further information or for booking in for viewings, you can contact our office by way of email, info@location.ie, or by way of phone 065 6823 718. We will be doing block bookings here, so we'll be allocating days here for the viewings in 20-minute to half-hour slots, so you'll get to have your own privacy conducting your viewing on such property. Thank you very much.